Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin Up, and I'd like to welcome you here. If you're brand new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to hit the subscribe button along with the little notification bell so you'll receive notification every time I upload a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for coming back. And I have to offer for you today my September 2018 online, well, I'll call it a class, but it's like an online purchase. So what it is offering a brand new stamp set that's coming out. This is a bundle that I'm putting together myself. This is the Pleasant Pheasant stamp set. It's a beautiful stamp set. The stamp set that will be included in this online bundle purchase is the Pleasant Pheasants Clear Mount stamp set. So this has beautiful pheasants. It has this little wheelbarrow with some pumpkins in it. It also has this little barrel with some different gourds and pumpkins. A line here with all kind of leaves. Can you see that? Happy Thanksgiving, and wishing you health, happiness, and the riches of God's bounty during this season and always. This is a beautiful set. If you like to color or if you don't like to color, I'm going to show you a couple samples after I go through what the online bundle is that I'm offering for this month. So the bundle will include the Pleasant Pheasants stamp set, clear mount stamp set. You will also be receiving, this is how I keep my watercolor pencils, but you will receive a pack of the watercolor pencils, and this is the basic pack. I like to keep mine in a stamp case, just because it normally comes in just a cardboard box, and I like to keep them in here, and normally I keep a blender pen in here. And I also keep an aqua painter. So that's just a suggestion if maybe that would be something you would like to do on your own. But you will receive a box of the watercolor pencils, and the bundle will also include a package of the watercolor paper, because watercoloring with this set is, you just will not believe the difference. So you'll get the watercolor paper, watercolor pencils, the stamp set, and for free I'm going to be throwing in for you a package of the linen thread. It will be a brand new package. This one is a used package, so you won't be getting a used one. You will be getting all of these items, and the bundle price including shipping is $55. So if this is something that you'd be interested in purchasing, please be sure to get back to me. I'm going to be submitting this order, the order for your products, after you have made the payment, and I will put the bundle together and I'll ship it out to you along with a little free gift of your linen thread and a little something extra as a thank you gift. So you're wondering, so what all can I make with this? So let me show you. Move this aside. Let me show you some of the cards that I created using some of the new products that's coming out in the holiday catalog, which today is Labor Day, actually, September 3rd. The new holiday catalog will be available to purchase from on Wednesday, September 5th. So you won't have to worry if this is something that you'd like to receive. This little bundle is just something that I put together just myself. So let me show you some of the cards. I was just quickly playing around with using some of the new products. So isn't this beautiful? Look at this background. This is also a new embossing folder that's coming out, and it is striking. I mean, I just love it. And I used it on a couple, well, let me see, on another element, well, more than one element, because I just loved it so much. So it reminds you of the old tin ceiling. Can you see that? So that could be something that you can add on if you were so interested in having that. And there's our little Dory. She wants to say hello. So here is one of the cards. This is a new linen thread that's coming out along with the new stamp sets and some of the new accessories. This is a braided linen thread, but you will be receiving the basic linen thread, So now if you're not into coloring, but you love the stamp set, here is something stamped just on one of our designer series papers. And this was stamped with the, let me roll my wheel around here, I believe, yes, soft suede. Just stamped right on the designer series paper. Here's that tin embossing folder again, done on our new silver paper that's coming out along with all the other new things. And this is just a real quick, simple card that you can very easily put together. Here's another card. Now this is new chicken wire that's coming out. It's going to be in the holiday catalog along with this new ribbon as well. So there's a lot of fun things coming out. Oh, let me just tell you, this one was done with our Stampin' Blends. Let me make sure, was that the Stampin' Blends? Yes, Stampin' Blends. This one as well was done with the Stampin' Blend markers. So you can see the nice color variation you can get in that. This one was just done with the soft suede ink pad. So if you don't like coloring, that's a choice. Now this one was actually created kind of like the sample that's in the catalog, which you'll be seeing in just a few short days, done on watercolor paper, and I used the watercolor pencils with that. And look how beautiful that came out. I also used the aqua painter with that. This little layer under here was just roughed up with the edge of my scissors, very simply, or you can use your fingernail if you'd like. So there's another fun look at that. Again, there's that braided linen trim that's coming out. And then here's another card using the stamp, which is the little wheelbarrow. And this is done on watercolor paper as well. And I just took the pencils and I just scribbled the lines and used my aqua painter to just blend them in. And with the watercolor paper, it really does give a striking look to that, almost like a nice wash look. And again, that tin embossing folder I used, and just a little bit of paper tearing and a little bit of layering, and you're good to go. So there's a couple samples. Let me lay them out for you to get another look at them, at what a variety of different looks you can get. Sorry, Dory with her tail in the way there. Well, let me try to fit these all in screen. I'm trying to look up above and maneuver them down below. All right, so look at the nice variety of different cards you can get. So again, let me see my notebook here, Dory. Thank you. So if you're interested in the bundle, again, it will include the stamp set, the watercolor pencils, watercolor paper, and then as a free gift from me, I'm going to send you also the linen thread. So again, the bundle will be put together for you. I will order it from Stampin' Up, put it together, and ship it off to you. So the sooner you get your orders into me, the sooner I can close this. I'm looking to close this to have all the orders together by the 22nd of September, so that by the 23rd I can go ahead and get the order placed, and then it will be shipped directly to you. So if this is something you're interested in, be sure to let me know. Send me an email at stampinsuecreates@gmail.com, and just make sure you let me know that you wanted to place an order for this stamp set bundle of the, we'll call it the Pleasant Pheasants, because that's the name of the stamp set, and I can get your order to you. And as soon as I get it to me, which will be about the first week in October, I will ship it off to you and let you know. If you wanted to add any other products on with this, be sure to let me know, and we can go ahead and figure that into the bundle price as well. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my card samples, and if you have any other suggestions or questions or anything else, be sure to let me know. You can also check out the online holiday catalog beginning September 5th at my online store at stampinsuecreates.stampinup.net. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you have some Stampin' Fun planned for yourself in the future. Thank you so much. Bye for now.